So we have to accept that as a reality when we're gunfighting. We have to accept that we're going to have to deal with this, even though it's not stopping bullets. Concrete walls are. We're going to use the cardboard boxes to simulate something concrete, something solid, a gigantic tree or something like that, something that will stop a bullet. One thing to understand about cover is that there are guns out there that will turn whatever you're using for cover into concealment. 50 Browning machine gun, for the most part, will go straight through a brick wall and kill you on the other side of it. So don't count on your cover being covered. Treat it like concealment. You're using it to hide. You're using it to confuse the other person who's attacking you. Okay? So never take it for granted it'll stop a bullet. You know, don't sit there and figure you're safe because you're sitting behind a car or something like that. Yeah.
Actually, it's funny you do mention cars. There are a lot of people have done tests, car against.
That was my next question. Hang on,
AK-47.
before you say that, to anybody who doesn't know the answer to this, do you guys know, do cars stop bullets?
What part of the car and what bullet?
Okay, depends on what part of the car, which bullet.
An engine block.
Engine block will stop most bullets. That's correct. What were you saying?
I was watching this thing on YouTube, and these guys, they were shooting, comparing the AK to the AR, and for the most part, the bullets were going straight through. Occasionally, the bullets that wouldn't go through if one of them hit like one of the little electric motors that work the windows and stuff like that.
This gun will turn most cover into concealment, right? How will it do on cinder block? Will it go through cinder block?
It's a cardboard box.
Okay, so yeah, this will go through.
This will not go through a truck engine block, but you probably wouldn't be safe on the other side because something's likely to come through if it's only fragments of cast iron.
Okay.
But yeah, that thing, I've used that caliber when I was a young man to shoot through trees this big around, and it goes through them with lots of energy left.
Okay. So keep in mind that this is just a gun that, there are many people in this area who own a gun like this. It's used for big, dangerous game. It's used, like, I imagine it's an elephant cartridge.
It's exactly what it is, but it's good for grizzlies, it's good for buffalo, it's good for anything you can handle. I mean, it'll certainly kill a rabbit.
Right.
But seems a bit wasteful, but if that's what you have, it's what you use.
Right.
So,
gotcha. So just keep in mind, it's that guns that turn cover into concealment are not uncommon. There's one in this room right now. Okay? Same thing going over here to my handgun. The old dirty, hairy thing. It's a 44 Magnum handgun. It's the most powerful handgun in the world. It's liable to blow your head clean off. It's not the most powerful handgun in the world. Not anymore. Not by a wide measure anymore. And yet this will turn a lot of cover into concealment. So again, they're not uncommon. We have to think about cover as concealment. So tonight's focus is going to be concealment. How to use it to not get yourself shot, right? Go! Okay, pause for a second. Everybody freeze. Key element here, if he knows where you are, move.
Yep.
You should be doing one of three things: moving, shooting, or communicating. If there's no one to communicate with, what you're sending him is bad information. That's your communication. You're going to do that by moving, hiding, set him up. I want you to think aggressively. It's not defensive, not I hope he doesn't shoot me. It's how do I get him? You guys ready? Continue. You got you. You lasered you before he shot at him. That's yours.
I was actually getting ready to move up, and then I felt, then I heard that bullet hit right up there.